and welcome! Today we are starting a new series called Chipcard ABC. Many of you requested information about the individual chip cards in a short video, so I have now summarized each chip card from the Gentle Therapy with Biofrequencies handbook in a concise manner. If you are new to this channel, this video is about the use of the Diamond Shield Zapper in combination with special biofrequency chip cards that can be used specifically for certain symptoms. And one more request, if you find my work helpful, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. You can find the chip card book as a free ebook version on the homepage. The link is in the video description. There are also additional links to our social media channels and affiliate links where you can save 5% on your orders and support my work. Thank you very much for that. And today, of course, we start with A for asthma and the Asthma Chip card. The approach of this application is based on the discovery of Dr. Hulda Clark. She found that roundworms, especially Ascaris, are almost always involved in asthmatics. Scientific studies also confirm that parasites, dust mites, and aspergillus mold are often triggers for allergic reactions such as asthma. The frequencies contained on the chip card are designed to effectively eliminate roundworms and their larvae, aspergillus, dust mites, and candida. How exactly does the application work? It is important to note that additional therapeutic support is recommended for severe asthma, while treatment with the asthma chip may be sufficient for milder forms, such as exercise-induced asthma. The asthma chip card should generally be used for 8 to 12 weeks and, if possible, supplemented with a papain cure. You can use the chip every 2 to 3 days, and if you feel an attack coming on or are already experiencing one, it is recommended that you run the program immediately. I would also like to say something about the papain cure, which is also an essential part of successful asthma treatment and is recommended as follows. Do not eat anything for at least 2 hours before the first dose. Then take 1000 milligrams of papain every hour, 5 times in a row. 2 hours after the last dose, you can eat again, but you should reduce your protein intake. Do this for 2, 4, or 6 days and take the same number of breaks in between. This means 2, 4, or 6 days. Papain is made from papaya seeds and is a completely natural remedy that is generally well tolerated. Repeat this until your symptoms noticeably subside. My recommendation is to do this in the evening and plan to take the last dose right before bed. Then you can eat breakfast as normal the next morning and won't have such a long gap between meals during the day. In severe and resistant cases, papain is additionally supplemented with 1000 milligrams of L-cysteine and taken as explained above. In cases of severe asthma, it can be assumed that there is a candida infection in the body, which is why experience has shown that lasting success can only be achieved once the fungus and aspergillus infection has been completely eliminated from the body. And I always think it's great when things are easy, but sorry, in this case it's not quite so simple without some effort on your part. To get rid of candida, it is essential to follow a strictly candida diet. No sugar whatsoever, not even fructose, means fresh or dried fruit. Also, sugar substitutes such as xylitol and sweeteners are not very healthy, but if you can't do without them, then use them during the diet. White flour products and white pasta are also off the menu. Rice, whole grain products and unsweetened cereal should also be consumed only in moderation. Be sure to watch out for hidden sugars. Fried foods and pork also have no place in your diet during candida treatment. Fish, eggs, dairy products, vegetables, sour milk products, potatoes, legumes, raw and cooked vegetables, and unsweetened beverages are allowed. Dairy products are allowed but not directly recommended, as many asthmatics also have a milk intolerance, and this additionally promotes mucus production. According to naturopathic therapists, it takes at least 4 months to completely eliminate candida from the body, in exceptional cases up to 1.5 years. Experience has shown that if patients stop changing their diet too early, their symptoms worsen again, and this is usually the only reason for deterioration. And the Candida Chipcard is also highly recommended. Diet alone is not enough. I linked the video about it above. The entire treatment can and should be supplemented with additional frequency programs such as DTX, Crystal, Diamond Shield, the Mite Chipcard for dust mites, and the Biblow Chipcard. It is also advisable to take 1 or 2 supplements, drink plenty of pure water, and have daily bowel movements to eliminate the dissolved substances. So, if you suffer from asthma and are looking for natural and alternative methods, this combination could be a suitable option, especially if you want to strengthen your immune system at the same time. Remember, especially in the case of more severe asthmatic symptoms, to consult a therapist from the outset to avoid any complications. Because the topic is quite extensive, I recommend reading about it again in the book, as it contains additional information that I have not covered here but which may be important for you. Further details on asthma therapy can also be found in the book Asthma by naturopath Alan Baklayan. So if you suffer from asthma and are open to an additional naturopathic approach, I can really recommend it. That's it for this video. I look forward to your comments. Take care and see you soon.